What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits, but supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. Realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Hey, what you working on?
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Today we're going to focus on putting the ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Who's got ball?
Watch the pit. All right, help. Hey. Screen coming. Step out. Ball up. Turn it up. Screen coming. Shot. You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Too slow. Switch. Go over it. Yeah, good hit. 3 of them, baby. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Hey, stay there. Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Box out.
You can't play with me.
And one. What's up?
Come on,
Nice
man.
ball,
Get
guys.
ready.
And one.
We're here. We're here. Yeah. You want the smoke? Focus.
That's what the ring was for. Ah!
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
We almost be ready.
I see him.
Come on, focus.
Let's go.
We ready. Let's go.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Just like that.
Turn up, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Oh, you done? You done?
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We been ready. We're waiting your team.
Cut through, baby. Cut through. Switch. Shot. Shot. Bow up.
Hey, right here.
Again.
That's all you! Oh, Alan.
Trifecta, baby.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
I got your help. Oh, that's good.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey. Pick coming. Shoot that, boy. Switch. Screen. Shot. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
99. He's ready for sleep.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up.
Hey, right here.
Let's ball.
It's raining. Go outside, man. Hey, swing it. I see him.
Oh, this is
Trifecta, baby.
That's all day.
Hey.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No,
Kinda thing?
they're both the high, right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is. MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head to set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not going to do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be back with Season 10 of NBA 2K.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And
substitution on the court. A different look for Miami. Max Strus is checked in for Love. Euro comes in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Trent. So for Toronto right now, Young out there with Precious Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Vincent. Now, here's Strus. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Strus. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Van Vliet passes to Mr. Perfect. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Strus. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Anunoby passes to Achua. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Vincent. No good with the triple. Raptors leading by 4. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a high... paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Kayla Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Raptors also making a change. Porter's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
This game. Swear I had that 3. I'm only doing commentary for like 10 minutes and that's it.
Here's
Thank
Mr.
you.
Perfect. He had 25 points last game.
That's it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Raptors lead
Thank
by
you.
6. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. Well, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was
first
a
of all,
little surprised to see him go in the first round.
so you missed. Thank you.
And the leadership and intangibles.
Meat writer. I'm gonna take. Oh, you little bitch.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Let me tell them. Shut up. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Where am I to go? Thank you. Go somewhere. Got a leap to get there.
5 to shoot. Here's Vincent.
That's a miss. Thank you. Are you son of an emerald?
Down low. Shoots over Achua.
Miami
no good on that time either. Here's Porter.
That's a big boy foul.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
Ernie boy.
Otto takes the challenge there with
Hear
fearlessness,
you.
scoring through contact.
I know Ern's assist just this. Also, tell Larissa and Shanghai Buckaroo.
And of course, one of the league's longest
Oh,
tenured
take
coaches,
that.
GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And
Come
he's
on.
having a Hall of Fame level career.
Ooh, locked.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach
Guard.
American Sports League and worked his way up from field coordinator.
Ooh. Watch this. Oh, no. Why is there no green? Where's my green at? Where's my green?
1:48 left in the first quarter.
This isn't fair. Bro, get out of my way. Find somewhere. Where's my green?
Offline with his three. Toronto leading by 9. Porter inside. Defended by Strus. Yes, that goes in. Porter's got 5 points so far.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities
Good
to score
boy.
the ball.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Where are you going? Come back here.
You just need a
Where to go? Where to go?
They get it again. To halt the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they
Where
were
you
on
going?
the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Vincent.
That's not in.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And a wide open look.
That's not in.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Thank
And he
you.
has definitely been struggling.
Oh, give me them legs.
You know what? They keep calling
Hit him with
his
a
number,
good
and they're
old.
simply trying
Where's
to
my
get him out
green?
of this funk.
A nice shot by Young. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
So you missed all your shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Ooh.
Fires the three.
Oh my goodness.
Time shot to beat the buzzer there.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so
Hold, please. You do it.
the Toronto Raptors
All right.
controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball.
Y'all get that little second there. I swear to God.
And the pass to Mr.
Thank you. Mr. Perfect. You son of a bitch.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 20.
You suck.
Oladipo goes in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in the last decade, defenses
Sure.
dramatically.
Sure.
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to
Skip you.
defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
That's good from
Hate this game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in.
Thaddeus,
for Chris Boucher,
Lord.
And Porter subbed in.
Give me that.
And with the Heat,
Thank you.
GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Good. How am I supposed to know when it gets ignored?
Passes to Mr. Perfect. 6 to
Please,
shoot.
please let this hit.
Pulls up on the
That ain't
elbow.
hitting.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Where
Adebayo's got
is my
rebound
fucking
number
green?
7 for him tonight. Butler tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the
Thank
ability
you.
to
That's me,
challenge and
bitch.
change the shots without fouling.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's
What's up? What's
typical
up?
of this
Ooh.
guy. He's always reading the situation,
Wait a
reacting
minute.
quickly and capitalizing.
Why do I have to get?
Here's Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either.
Give me that.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one
Yeah. Open. Yeah.
Gets it to go.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And despite the double-digit lead, still
Where?
in attack
Where?
mode,
Where?
getting their
Where?
feet
Where?
right there
Where?
in the
Where?
paint.
Where?
For 3, hits the three-point foul.
You suck.
Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has
Ooh.
to keep an eye on him.
Ooh.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Purtle. Here's Mr. Perfect.
That's a foul, and I still made it, bitch.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point
Yeah. That's why you two later. Yeah. I got that mug. That's an agree.
The Raptors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line. This one, Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
I've been practicing a little bit. Been practicing. Okay, I hate this game.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl,
Bro, it's telling me to go to like 30 different places.
can get you with a move or just power his way.
How is that my fault?
Exactly the way they drew it up.
Raptors leading by 19.
Oh, I ain't getting benched.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Thank
He's
you.
got 12.
All right, let me leave.
Trent outside.
That's a foul somehow.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Junior.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes
Come
in
here.
the middle.
What's up?
Right now, let's send it over to the
That's a miss.
sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
That's a miss.
Thanks very much,
Okay.
Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar
Thank you.
shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans
Oh, wait.
Pelicans.
I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying
The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
No. Skip.
Scoring time.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off.
Bro, where am I going?
And Toronto making a change.
I'm leaning.
Anunoby's checked in.
No. What's up? I know I was gonna take it. I know. I said I was gonna do it for 10 minutes. I lied.
Heat moving the ball around.
Ah.
Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good.
I know that his hand is bro.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
At the line, Bam Adebayo. 1.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was
Give me that.
disrespectful that
Watch
he
this.
wasn't named a finalist.
If I miss
for
this
Defensive
shot,
Player of the
Ernest
Year.
is
What do you think?
Kevin, no
gay.
arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender.
44.
Second team all
He has a
defense
girlfriend.
3 years
I already knew it was gonna go in.
Great toughness and versatility.
The Heat trail by 20. Pass to Strus. Kept alive.
Second chance
Lucky.
points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Count that one.
44.
Mr. Perfect's got 18 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling.
But where's to go? Wink.
The wide open look here.
Nope.
For Oladipo. And it's off from 3-point range.
Man, screw that defense.
1:58 left to play in the first half. Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
No. You.
Oladipo for 3.
Where we do those on this? Let's see. Got that.
Here's Vincent.
No. Stop it. No. Ah.
And 3
Give me that.
chances on that
Give me.
possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Give me.
Lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing
Bruh.
on target.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And their free throw
Ain't no way.
percentage as a unit last
Bro,
year.
any other time it would be going fast. Now it just wants to go slow.
And
Okay.
Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in, and Toronto also
Bruh,
making a switch.
what do you
Siakam
want
is
from
checked
me?
in for Thaddeus Young.
I can't shoot. Nothing. What do you want from me? You.
That's not gonna
Bro, move.
Well, their pass it to Vincent. Now Hero.
I can't. Leave. How's the mic?
Hero 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Bruh.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Every time. Why is it shake?
5 of 9 at the line.
Shooting for Toronto, number 44. 2.
He's off on the
I hate
first.
this game. I hate this game.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Heat trail
Shut
by
up,
19.
bro. Tell the freaking narrator. Shut up, Lord. The commentator, I don't care. Tell him to shut up.
The pass to Adebayo.
You ain't making that shit.
Scored the
He's
basket.
a bitch.
His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's
You
perfect from the field in this quarter.
Idiot.
Here's
That's a green. God. Ooh, I was gonna say.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding
I wanna
numbers
put that.
as well.
Well, Desire, Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his
Where you
life.
going? Come
you think
back
a little
here.
bump in the road is going to stop him?
Where you going?
Here's Hero. Nice spin off the left.
It better not have said defensive breakdown. I would have flipped.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it
That's in.
easy.
Slightly.
Toronto Raptors with an
There ain't no
Vince has been terrific in this game.
70.
So I can hear myself, yo. Swear this game's gonna be punching. I'm gonna punch the wall. I'm only doing this so I can hear myself yell.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there at Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rob in at the power forward. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half. Trent kicks to Van Vliet, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Is my mic blown out?
So I can hear myself yell.
I was making sure because I wasn't talking. I thought I blew my mic out. Pause. Hey, why is every time I skip, it's always a free throw? I'm just not one of it. Every time it's a free throw.
Keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And you
Go.
also have to love the way they've gotten
You
out
miss.
and run in transition.
I hate you.
A ton of good
Give me the
chances
ball.
tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Ooh.
So for Toronto right now, also young out there. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Benton in at the shooting guard.
What did?
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Okay, that's not it.
Trying to free himself up. And it
I would
goes
have been
out
so
of bounds. That one
surprised. Got this ball. Good. No.
Substitution. As we know, the NBA doors named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any
I
players that were
have
missed
points
should have been on
20.
that list?
Pause. Points 20. Okay.
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who
Hurry
will
up,
go down
hurry
as
up.
one of the great shooters in NBA history.
That's what she.
The problem for
Hey,
voters,
you
I
don't
think,
hold
is
on,
the
man. I'm not trying
challenge
to
of
get canceled
weighing
here.
the
Watch your mouth.
accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt.
Hey, if I
Klay will
miss
be
this,
top 100
Ernest
when it
and
comes in
Larissa
25
is
years.
gay, respectfully, jokingly, of course.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Porter trying to free himself up.
Bruh.
Target from about 13 feet. The bucket
Any
from
other
Mr.
time.
Perfect.
Any other time I would have missed. Why now did I just make it? Why now did I just start? I am not sorry.
Performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for
Go,
Toronto.
go, go, go.
As it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of
I hate
what
this game.
didn't go right for them.
I hate this game.
Planning by
I
the
hate this
coaches,
game.
Execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with
Bruh.
this, they'll end up with
What do
their
you,
second
bro? What do you
win
want
on
me to
the year.
And
do?
they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
You always need role players to step
You
up and
hear
help.
me
It
clicking
was
this?
no different in this one.
I can't even make this shit. The screen shake. I can't make the screen shake.
Relentless scoring night
They
for this
can make
guy.
my screen
In
shake, but I
attack
can't.
mode all
Oh, I was trying to say they had best not change me. Oh no, I'm getting my C plus back.
Oladipo hits them both.
There are
Home
a few
Depot.
things that you love about Victor
That's
Oladipo.
disappointing,
Number
but
one,
okay.
the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Bro, he was under the rim.
But by a big margin, a resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory no less.
That's exactly right. But the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan
Someone
saying,
qualified. I swear, either my friends or ops is gonna see this and gonna think I'm super retarded. Regardless, I swear. Hold on. I didn't mean to use that word. I didn't mean to use it. Puggwishing. My beauty. Close shot, dragon little Johnson. Bruh. Bruh. Oh no. One, 2, 4, 7. The 7. I swear. Bro, niggas not even giving me a chance for. What do you want from me? That didn't even do anything for her, bruh. I swear. Real quick. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. You at least gotta check. Oh, oh no. Why I look like a big back? Oh God. Get that shit out of my face. Stop. Fluent. It's me. Stop. No. No. Oh no. No. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. I don't even care anymore. Dark. Park after dark. I look like a prison guard. Can I at least do something with the animation? We take.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booting your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
But the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent. It's not how many years you went to school. It's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm Victor, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a special edition of NBA.
Enjoying summer as much as we are.
Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for...
Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Martin, he's checked in for Love. Strus comes in for Butler. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. So for Toronto right now, they've got Otto Porter, Chris Boucher out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard position. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Vincent, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Shoots from 12. Here's Adebayo. That one goes in.
And they're behind right now. Because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Trent, the pass to Achiuwa. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one's long. Strus with it. Now Porter defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Otto Porter. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They get it again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul. At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher, 1.
The free throw drops for Boucher. Here's Oladipo. Last game for him, he had 14. Outside Strus. And here's Oladipo. Back to Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Covered by Boucher. Counted for Vincent.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of a rebel in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Martin up top. Over Trent. And again, it's Miami converting.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Achua. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swag. Confidence too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure.
Let's just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Substitution on the court.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's D'Anthony Melton. And it's McDaniels in a power forward. Harrell, that's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not... going to get it done against him.
On the wing, Melton. Milton finds McDaniel. Back to Milton. That shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
We know that's in the past.